On paper. A bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
6 to shoot. Irving, the pass to Jones. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Doncic finds Irving. Back to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Barnes. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the three-pointer goes.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Fox. 12 points for him. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Jones sets a screen. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Irving against Herter. And that one's good. Irving.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Sinks it from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Kings leading. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Fox. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox surveying the D. From outside the arc. And the Kings with another three.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Sacramento has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Pass to Murray. It's Herder on the wing. Fox outside. Murray for three. He drops it from range.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Irving. They need this. Misses off the left iron. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. Herder passes to Fox. Now Barnes. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings up. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
We've got P.J. Washington. Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Washington. Washington a screen. Driving to the basket. Here's Exum. They get it back. Pass to Lively. Here's Hardaway. Second chance effort. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Right side Hardaway. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Lyles the pass to Monk. Now here's McGee. Outside Monk. That three's off the mark. And here are the Mavericks now, trailing by 19. And it's Hardaway on the take. Pass to Washington. Here's Exum. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. So it's Sacramento now, following the score by Dallas. Drains the triple.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
Pass to Lively. Here's the pick. Here's Exum. For three, Hardaway. Here's Exum. Back to Hardaway. Here's the three. Counted from distance. Hardaway's got 5.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
And here's Mitchell. Here's Monk. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Lyles. From deep. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half of this game. They set the screen. Here's Exum. Hardaway on the wing. Fires for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's the break. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by McGee. The Kings have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Monk passes to Lyles. Back to Monk. The 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Exum passes to Hardaway. Again, Dallas.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. They led the game at one point by 20. And he lobs it up top. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Keeping that head on the swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding his man there.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. With the step back. Here's Monk. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Monk's got 9.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
He gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Sacramento Kings in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back after this word. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Taking a look at Sacramento, Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Herter man the guard spots, and it's Sabonis in at the 5. That one drops for him. He's got 5.
Man, it's nice watching Barnes. I like seeing him convert through contact. That, to me, demonstrates how strong he is on these finishes.
Jones finds Irving. Back to Jones. And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Herter gets the bucket.
Hey, you know, court vision is a strength for Sabonis. Actually, it's in his DNA. His dad was a great passer, too.
And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Always ready to fire, Murray brings a lot of value in catch-and-shoot situations.
Gafford the screen. Irving for three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. It's Fox with a drive. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Now here's Irving. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Count it.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
And stolen by Irving. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Murray, a screen on Green. Fox for three. That one's no good. 9 for 11 from the field. Jones with the ball. Fox picks him up. Pass to Gafford. Outside for Irving. Doncic outside. Puts up a three. Another three for Dallas.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And here's the fast break. Irving looking around. He takes it in. Shot clock at 5. Green, the pass to Gafford. From deep, here's Doncic. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Barnes. Outside Murray. Fox outside. And Fox powers it home.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Irving, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Sabonis finds Barnes. Out to Fox. On the wing, Murray. Murray attacks. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Irving against Herder. Launches a three. And it's Irving missing. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Hardy, checked by Mitchell. Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Tim Hardaway. He's out there with Hardy, and it's Lively in its center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Mitchell. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Exum. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Hardy. Washington outside. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
It was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Mitchell, the pass to Lyles. Here's Duarte. And there's the screen. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Mitchell. Mavericks with the rebound. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Lively. Here's Hardy. Check by Mitchell. Here's Lively. Over McGee. And that one hits the back iron. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Monk passes to McGee. Here's Duarte, defended by Hardaway. Here's Duarte to the middle. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Kings lead by 6.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Driving inside, pass to Washington. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Washington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Monk for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, you can see Monk's growth in operating in the pick and roll. Getting better at taking advantage of what's available.
Hardy, the pass to Washington. Here's Lively. Washington, a screen on McGee. Back to Washington. Outside Hardaway. And a two-handed jam.
Outstanding execution that time. Hardaway Jr. loves being the guy they go to in these situations.
The 3 from Mitchell. And the Kings with another 3.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And Dallas calls time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Kings. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Herder, a screen on Hardaway. Crafty move. Fox. What a terrific move that is. Fox has got 26.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Washington. Irving, the pass to Washington. Outside for Irving. Here's Doncic, driving in. The rebound by Murray.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Sabonis. And here's Fox. He's guarded by Irving. Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here comes Luka, and Doncic with the jam.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
Herder against Irving. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Herder. It's Barnes on the wing. Herder, a screen on Doncic. Barnes goes in. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Kings lead by 10. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Doncic finds Washington. Irving for 3. The offensive rebound. He can't hit that time. Fox outside. Back to Herder. Pass to Sabonis. From the top of the key. Misses off the right iron. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road.
break on paper. This looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got D'Anthony Melton, Robert Covington out there with Harris. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the center position. Oubre, good.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Doncic against Covington. Lets it go. And it's Doncic missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Oubre. The quick look, no good that time. Here are the Mavericks now. It's a three-point game. On the basket by Jones.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Oubre's gone 1 of 3 from the field here by himself, and it's Green with the jam.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
Oubre passes to Harris. Covington setting the pick for Harris. Takes it out to Covington. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Jones finds Doncic. For 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. And Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Harris with it. He's picked up by Irving. Harris setting the pick for Melton. 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Harris.
And this is why you get Harris the rock inside. They can trust his judgment down there.
Irving against Oubre. The 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Melton kicks to Covington. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And it's Oubre off the drive. And Covington gets it to go on the assist by Oubre.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Oubre, good.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 6. Pass to Gafford. Jones with the screen on Covington. And that one's good. Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Embiid with the screen on Green. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Oubre against Doncic. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. Jones sets the pick for Irving. Outside, Jones. And it's rebounded by Covington. The 76ers leading by 7. There's the drive. Embiid kicks to Oubre. Lots of room. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
On its way from Irving for 2. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Philadelphia ahead by 9. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Exum, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. And here is Washington, following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Hardaway from outside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The 76ers leading by 9. Hield dishes to Batum. Back to Hield. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Now, Washington, after the missed 3 from Buddy Hield, here's Lively. Hardaway against Batum. Hardaway passes to Lively. And they recover it. Goes back up. Harden. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Pass break, Dallas. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. This one for 3. The 76ers again can't hit it. Mavericks trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Washington sets the pick for Hardaway. The pass to Washington. Driving inside. Hardaway kicks to Exum. Just 5 to shoot. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Batum passes to Hield. Pass to Bamba. Kicks it out to Maxey. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Outside, Batum. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey sets a screen for Hield. And the 3 ball is good. Hield's got 9 points in the quarter. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Hardaway passes to Hardy. Now, here's Washington. Good D by Heel.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Bamba. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And even though Bamba's going to have to add muscle, he's strong enough to power that one through the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And here is Hield after Tim Hardaway made that last three-pointer. A three-ball. Offensive rebound. Pass to Maxey. Maxey sets a screen for Hield. That three off the mark. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Hardy. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Hardy, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Philadelphia leading by 9. Maxey looking it over. He dishes it to Hield. Shoots it. Maxey, no good.
Some agile defense from Hield, not allowing the shooter to slip by him.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Kelly Oubre having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, DeAnthony Melton out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Embiid, and it's Covington in at the 4. Oubre, good. Mavericks trail by 9. Doncic outside. Jones with it. Now Covington defending. Back to Doncic. Launches a 3, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Doncic has got 7 points.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Now here's Oubre. He's got 12. Melton, no good. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Irving from long range. Here's Gafford. The shot comes out. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Knocks down the 3-ball.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare the workout. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, DA. And both free throws good for Oubre. Mavericks trail by 11. Green kicks to Gafford. For the screen on Oubre. Irving passes to Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Jones. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Oubre outside. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. And slam dunk by Harris.
Look at Harris's dedication, chasing down the boards and ending the possession on his terms.
Outside Irving. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Jones. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Gafford against Covington. Embiid from outside. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Irving.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Now here is Harris. He's got 7. And there's the call on Jones.
Derek Jones Jr.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Embiid kicks to Covington. Clock at 6. Shot from the wing. Harris. It's good on the putback. Harris has got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Doncic finds Green. Back to Irving. Screen by Gafford. And Kyrie Irving gets the 3. Irving's got 10 points.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Oh, Embiid with the throwdown.
I like whenever Embiid's teammates use his size and throw it anywhere near the rim because he finishes it.
And Doncic throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Washington passes to Exum. Outside Hardaway. 3-pointer. A rebound by Hield. Philadelphia leading by 11. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Bamba kicks to Batum. Tries yet again. They kick out to Hield. Here's the 3, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming on the floor for the 76ers.
6 seconds left in the third. From deep Washington. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 11 points. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. P.J. Washington is out there with Exum. Then there's Hardy. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Lively in at the 5. Spins. Outside Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Maxey. With the shot. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the 76ers lead by 16.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Lively the pass to Washington. Inside, Batum with the steal. Now running it up the court, Martin pushing it up.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
The Mavericks shooting not great, 40% for the game. Hardaway goes in. Batum with the steal. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. He had a nice open look right there. Hield's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Philadelphia. Mavericks trailed by 21. Outside Hardaway. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And Hield launches it from deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
Washington with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. Washington with the screen on Hield. Hardaway for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Bamba's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hield. Down low. Martin with the screen for Hield. Maxey in the corner. Plenty of space. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
Lively the pass to Hardaway. Launches it. And it's Hardaway again missing. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 15-3 run right now. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Exum. Takes a 3. And it's Hardaway again missing. The 76ers leading by 23. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Bamba a screen on Washington. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Buddy Hield.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And the 76ers making a change here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Robert Covington comes in for Nicholas Batum. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Martin. And it's D'Anthony Melton in for Maxey.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Harris is checked in for Buddy Hield.
12, Tobias Harris.
Oubre, a screen on Irving. Melton kicks to Oubre. Covington in the corner. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Oubre for 3. Kept alive. Here's Embiid. Nobody near Melton. The putback, and Embiid is right there.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Good.
And this right here, this is routine for Kyrie. You're going to have to make him work a little bit harder because his jumper is as consistent as it gets.
Melton misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Hardaway from outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Outside, Covington. Misses there. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily to come into an opponent's building and dominate.
teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Robert Covington is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the center position. Fox left side. Outside Barnes. Fox outside. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
Herter's checked in for Monk. Now here's Melton. Off target with the 3. Fox against Harris. They kick it out to Murray. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
And here's Oubre from the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Oubre against Fox. Back to Herter. On the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, the more that Herter attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
Now the Kings in transition. And it's Fox with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Fox outside. That's tipped. Outside Murray. Back to Fox. Melton with the ball. Now Herter defending. Here's Oubre. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Just reading his opponent like a book. That time Covington with great instincts defensively.
Pass to Fox. Fires the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Covington passes to Melton. Outside Oubre. Now here's Embiid. This one for 3. On target from range.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Fires in the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Fox. He's got 7. Outside Murray. Pass to Barnes. Here's Fox. Outside Murray. Let's go with a 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Already a consistent sniper, Murray is only getting more assertive from the arc.
Screen by Embiid. Oubre finds Melton. And here's Harris. Back to Melton. 3-pointer. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Fox up top. He's covered by Oubre. Launches it. And it's Fox missing. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Murray. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. It's stolen by Fox. And they're running. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
So good and so dangerous as De'Aaron Fox out in transition.
Out to Oubre. Jacks up a three. Sinks the tray. Oubre's got 5 points.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Well, Herder's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a three himself.
Outside Oubre. Covington, a screen on Herder. And here's Oubre from the arc. Hauled in by the Kings. Here's Fox. 9 points in the game. Outside Barnes. The open shot by Herder. Again, the Kings score.
Now, shooter's got to shoot, so when Herder gets the ball, he's not going to hesitate.
And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Kings.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers and they're capitalizing on them.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Kenyon Martin is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Maxey. And it's Hield in at the shooting guard position. There's a screen. The three from Mitchell. The rebound by Bamba.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Mitchell. Finished off the break.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Lyles a screen. Here's Monk. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Batum with a screen on Monk. Hield fires from way outside. A quick shot there. It's off target. For Sacramento, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here's Mitchell. Pass to Lyles. For 3. The rebound by Bamba.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the basket by Hield.
Hield showing more ball handling there for you. He can be slippery.
Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Monk for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Monk's got 5 now. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
That's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Monk finds McGee. Back to Monk. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Duarte. 6 on the shot clock. Lyles pass to Duarte. Over Hield. The shot by Duarte, no good. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Good. And now just a 3-point Sacramento lead.
Running the lane in transition can be a skill right there. Buddy Hield, relentless in getting himself to the rack.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
They set the pick. Outside Monk. Pass to Lyles. Monk against Martin. Monk passes to Lyles. Back to Monk. Pulls up on the wing. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Kings lead by 4.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Outside Hield. Batum finds Hield. Batum with a screen on Monk. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Sacramento has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Outside Mitchell. It's stolen by Maxey.
Kings foul. Davion Mitchell. First personal foul. First team foul.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
For 3, Maxey. The long distance 3 is buried. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Outside Monk. Tries the spin move. Pass to Duarte. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
For 3, Maxey. Bamba, the pass to Maxey. Back to Bamba. Outside Hield. Over Mitchell. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Kings on top, leading by just 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the center spot. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
And Robert Covington, a guy who's out there to do it all for his team on both ends of the floor. He's going to make plays that impact winning.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Murray. Murray, a screen on Oubre. Three-pointer, Fox. Covington grabs the board. Philadelphia shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. And Oubre gets it to go.
Nice to see Oubre step up and do that.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. Herder with it. Fires the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Herder's got 10.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Fox. Back to Murray. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
If the jumper's falling for Murray, it does a lot for the spacing of their team. They need to keep creating chances for him on the perimeter.
Out to Harris. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Sabonis against Oubre. The three. Barnes with the rebound. Sacramento has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Herder. Barnes the screen. Takes the three. Herder can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Herder, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow.
Harris. He's off on the layup.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Fox against Melton. Herder, a screen on Melton. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Embiid passes to Covington. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Covington, a screen on Fox. Outside Oubre. Clock at 6. Melton outside. Gets the three ball to go. Melton's got 6.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Sabonis with a screen on Oubre. Sabonis outside. Murray inside, working on Covington. Herder finds Sabonis, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. And some changes here for the 76ers. Monk for 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. And he goes in for the dunk.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
50 seconds left in the third quarter here. The three from Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
And if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Davion Mitchell, second personal foul, 4th team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Maxey passes to Hield. There's a screen. The three is up. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, right now the defense is going to need to step up their attention on Buddy Hield. He's on fire.
Duarte, the pass to McGee. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is good. McGee's got his first basket.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Pass to Hield. Back to Maxey. From downtown, drills it from deep. Maxey's got 9.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime the guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Buddy Hield, Mo Bamba out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Maxey in at the 1. It's Martin on the wing. Here's Duarte, guarded by Hield. The drive by Duarte. Lyles, the pass to Duarte. Lyles, a screen. 4 on the clock. Monk for 3. Pass to Lyles. Now Monk. 3-minute clock here. The Kings need to get one up. The shot by Duarte, no good. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Hield for three. Gets the three to fall. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Lyles, guarded by Batum. Launches it from deep. Lyles' shot is good.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
For three, Maxey. Hauled in by the Kings.
First personal foul.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. Murray comes in for Lyles. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Duarte. And Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Covington comes in for Batum. Oubre, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Melton in for Tyrese Maxey.
Hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray when he's doing stuff like that. Wow.
Here's Melton. And he converts the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 6. The three from Barnes. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Embiid. Hield to the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Hield, a screen on Sabonis. Back to Hield. Melton outside. Going inside, and there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's foul number 2 for him. So the Kings making a change here. Herter's checked in. It's Covington on the wing. Embiid, a screen on Murray. Out to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. And he throws it down with one hand.
Yeah, Oubre breaking out the hammer.
Sacramento has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Fox for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Melton. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Murray down low to stop the run. Kicks it out to Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Barnes getting to the inside. He sees that the defense is closing in, and he still takes the hit.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Hield, a screen on Herter. Outside Oubre. Pass to Hield. Oubre, a screen on Barnes. Back to Oubre. There's the triple. Rebound by the Kings. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
From deep, Melton. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Herter against Melton. Outside Herter. Pass to Murray. Kicks it out to Barnes. Inside. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from Barnes.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Outside Hield. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time. Left side Barnes. Beyond the arc. It's off. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Jones, and it's Green in at the 3 spot.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? The wide open look here for Fox. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Green with a screen on Barnes. The 3 for Doncic. Sabonis grabs the board.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the Kings pick up 2. A nice shot by Irving.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Sabonis drills the 3-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gafford sets the pick for Irving. Lets a floater go. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, how frustrating it must be when you manage to slow up Irving only to have him drop the floater.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Herter kicks to Murray. Back to Herter. Lets it go with the 3. The kick out to Fox. No good on the 3. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Fox has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Jones finds Gafford. Doncic with it. Sabonis defending. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instinct of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Fox passes to Barnes. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the pass to Doncic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
I mean, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Herter against Irving. Outside, Fox. For 3, Murray. Good on the 3-point shot.
Striking back. Murray wants to be seen as a consistent threat at the arc.
Irving from long range. Another 3 for Dallas.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 5. Murray outside. Mavericks with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
No coverage that time.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 10.
You know, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Fox with it. Now Green defending. Back to Fox. The kick out to Barnes. Murray outside. 5 on the clock. Herter passes to Barnes. Outside for Murray. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas. He got to double digits for the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got P.J. Washington, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Hardy. Then it's Exum, and it's Lively in at the 5. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Here's Exum. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Washington sets the pick for Hardaway. From outside the arc. Rebounded by McGee.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And here is Mitchell. Scoreless thus far. Another shot. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there. Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Washington sets the pick for Exum. Lets it go from deep. And Washington is good for 3. Washington's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Mitchell kicks to Monk. Passes it to McGee. To Wiles. McGee in the high post. Shot clock at 5. Monk for 3. McGee the pass to Wiles. Monk against Hardaway. And the turnover again by Sacramento. Dallas leading by 3. Exum with it. Still without a basket. Out to Hardaway. Washington with the screen on Monk. Back to Hardaway. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
And they're running. Exum with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And that one, good. And now a 7-point Maverick lead.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Mitchell kicks to Wiles. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Lyle's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Duarte. Fires the 3. Here's McGee. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, terrific read from Dante Exum. This guy sees the lane and attacks it with ferocity.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Monk sets the screen for Mitchell. Lyles against Washington. Now, here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 2. Baseline J on the way. Misses off the right eye. Dallas leading by 7. 54 seconds left in the first half. Here's Exum. Hardaway with a wide open look. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Kings have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Now McGee hasn't made one yet. Here's Monk. Here he goes. And the layup is good.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Hardy passes to Hardaway. Here's Lively. Dallas moving the ball around. Hardaway against Monk. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For 3, Mitchell. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Mavericks. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And that one's good, Irving.
Well, very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
Outside for Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Irving drives in. Outside, Jones. Back to Irving. He feeds it to Jones, and Jones slams it home.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
The Kings trail by 4. Fox from outside buries it from 3-point range. Fox has got 8 points.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Outside Irving. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time. Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And that one's good, Irving.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Irving kicks to Jones. The kick out to Irving. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
And it's Fox with the jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Sweet move. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Irving against Herter. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. Murray is screen on Green. It's Fox with the drive.
Big bucket by Fox. Those feel like found points.
Doncic to the rack. The kick out to Irving. Another three for Dallas.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Fox against Doncic. Barnes outside. And another three for Sacramento.
That's called working the catch-and-shoot game to perfection. Barnes on balance and on point with his shot mechanics.
Doncic passes to Irving. Offered a screen on Herter. Here's Irving. It's good. Irving's got 27.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Hands it from downtown.
Now, the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Jones sets the pick for Irving, and the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Substituting on the court.
That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Hardaway passes to Lively. Hardaway against Monk. Hardaway goes in. Washington kicks to Hardaway. A three-pointer, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Hardaway.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer. And he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
Mitchell outside. There's the pass to Orte. Here's Lyles. It's good from long range. Lyles got 9.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Exum. He is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Washington, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Passes to Monk, to Lyles. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Hardaway against Monk. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And on the way from Irving for three, Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Back from outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jones drives in. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs. And it's Fox with the jam.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
With the drive. It's Fox with the drive. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Jones kicks to Gafford. Gafford is screen on Herder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He gets that one. Irving's got 31 points.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Nobody near Barnes. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Irving passes to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Pass to Herder. Outside, Fox. Herder against Irving. Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Fox against Doncic. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Outside, Sabonis. And here's Herder outside. They grab their own miss. And here's Barnes for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Barnes has got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Kings. Barnes against Doncic. Dishes it to Jones. Jones sets the pick for Doncic. It's rebounded by Herder. Herder's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Back to Sabonis. Murray outside. 6 on the shot clock. Murray is screen on Irving.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, that really helps your offense to flow.
And Doncic, here we go. Good.
Luka wants, Luka expects to take huge shots. This guy is so big time.
It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen. Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just just how key one play can be.
The Kings making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Herder against Irving. Herder kicks to Fox. Yes!
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
6-second difference between shot and game play. Here's Herder. Murray outside. It's stolen by Jones. And again, Dallas turns it over. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Monk. For the win. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Golden One. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Herder and Barnes are your wingmen. And it's Monk in at the point guard position.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Murray outside. Barnes outside. Back to Murray. 5 on the clock to take the lead. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Jones against Monk. Murray outside. Murray sets a screen for Herder. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And the dunk by Doncic.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
The Kings trailing. And here is Monk. Barnes sets a screen for Monk. And the rejection by Gafford. And stolen by Murray. Monk, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And how about Murray rising to the challenge?
For Dallas, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop so far in overtime. Doncic kicks to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And that's now 33 points for Kyrie Irving.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
Murray against Jones. Herder on the wing. He dishes it to Monk. Shot clock at 6. Barnes screen on Doncic. Diving in, and then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Here's Irving. Reverses. It drops.
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Doncic against Monk. The dish to Barnes. To Monk. Barnes screen on Hardaway. 1 for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate 3-level scorer.
From deep, Herder. Good. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer. And this crowd ecstatic. They are pumped up.
And what a huge shot. You talk about an excited arena. Doncic
against Barnes. Doncic outside. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Back to Doncic. The kick out to Irving to win it. Into the... Gets the game winner to fall.
And he wins it at the buzzer.
Oh, an astonishing way to end this game. Some serious last-second heroics.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Doris.
Teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Green, and it's Gafford in at the 5 down low.
How many different ways can Kyrie Irving beat his man? I mean, his array of moves is endless.
Harris a screen. Doncic against Oubre. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oubre on the wing. There's a screen. 4-3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game, second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by Philadelphia. Doncic, good.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Now here's Melton. Pass to Embiid. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Oubre against Doncic.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
Pass to Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. 5 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
And he sinks the second. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Oubre passes to Covington. Embiid, a screen on Gafford. To the paint. Stolen by Gafford. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And the dunk by Gafford.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Embiid. Following the score by Dallas. Pass to Oubre.
2 minutes remaining.
Throws it up high. Stolen by Gafford. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Irving for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Oh, deflected. Gafford passes to Doncic. Irving with it. Guarded by Covington. Irving looking around. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 9. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Harris finds Oubre. Will it go? 5 to shoot. And that one drops for him.
And it's always terrific when Covington gets going down in the paint. I mean, this guy can score the ball from anywhere on the floor.
Gafford passes to Doncic. The three ball. Oh, Covington with a block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. And they doubled up Irving. Pass to Green. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. The Sixers trailing. Melton passes to Oubre. Back to Melton. Now here's Oubre. Melton outside from behind the arc. And the 76ers another three.
You simply can't give Melton these chances. He'll punish you for it.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Irving pass to Gafford. Green with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Gafford with a screen on Melton. 6 to shoot. Outside Jones. And the layup is good off the glass.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Melton finds Oubre. Melton outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. Hunting for up. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's P.J. Washington, and it's Lively in at the center position, filling out the middle. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton, who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with a level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Here's Hardy. He's scoreless. Hardaway up top, guarded by Hield. Washington passes to Hardy. Offline with a three. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Hardaway against Hield. Pass to Bamba. From deep. And it's Hield, that time on the assist by Bamba. Hield's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Hardaway. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
It's stolen. Batum outside. Jacks up a three. Goes back up. Hield on the wing. Defended by Hardaway. And it's Batum penetrating. Mama, the pass to Maxey. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Maxey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Mavericks trailing. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Hield. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And so here is Philadelphia following the score by Dallas. And it's Hield missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Hardy. To the inside. Washington passes to Exum for 3. Hardy. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Hield against Hardaway. Down low. Back to Maxey. And now the Mavs on the run. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Hardaway, the pass to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. .105 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Batum. Hardaway against Hield. Here's Martin. Knocks down the triple. Martin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Good decision-making by Hield. Giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Hardy. Maxey covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lively. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Mavericks lead by 4. Knocked loose. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
And he can't hit the second.
3 shots.
And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. Washington grabs the miss. Irving fires from way outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Outside Oubre. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
And, you know, the evolution of Embiid continues. At 7 feet tall, he can look over defenders and make great passes. And he's got a nice feel for passing the ball.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Mavericks ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
We've got Kelly Oubre. Robert Covington is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Melton in at the point guard position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Now here's Harris. Still no points. Inside. Oubre against Gafford. Oubre passes to Covington. The Mavericks pull it in. Right side Jones. Pass to Gafford. And stolen by Melton. And now the Sixers on the break. Oubre passes to Embiid. Wide open look. Offensive rebound. And here's Harris outside. Pure from three-point range. Harris has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. Gets those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nicely.
Now here's Jones. Outside Irving. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Here's Oubre. Melton with a screen on Doncic. Oubre passes to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Covington. Embiid controls the rebound and the putback.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive board. You've got to box that guy out.
Irving goes in. Pass to Doncic. To win the drought. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut it to a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Here's Embiid following the score by Dallas. Screen by Embiid. Here's Oubre. Melton outside. Stolen by Gafford. On the wing, Irving. Jones with a screen on Melton. Here's Irving. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Irving with it. Oubre picks him up. Green, the pass to Irving. Now Gafford outside Jones. Doncic on the wing. Jones sets a screen. Releases. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 5 now.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic is court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Philadelphia now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Hield for 3. Nails it from 3. 6 points for him.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Batum with a screen on Hardaway. Hield for 3. And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lively. Washington up top, covered by Bamba. Here's Exum. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 4-point 76ers lead.
Tip your hat to Hardaway Jr. there, guys. I mean, even in the face of aggressive defense, he stays focused and delivers.
Martin. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. It could go. And that's not going to go. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Sixers on top. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. We've got Washington. Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Exum in at the small forward position. And so it's Dallas with it. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Washington passes to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Bamba. The Sixers leading. Hield fires from way outside. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. To the paint. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Hield on the wing. Defended by Hardaway. Maxey passes to Hield. Drives to the hoop. And he lays it up and in. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Pass to Exum. To the middle. Here's Hardy. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Maxey surveys. Out to Covington. Let's go with a 3, and Maxey gets it to go on the assist from Covington.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Outside Irving. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
Pass to Hardy. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks.
And here's Gafford.
Luka Doncic.
Here's Jones. The rebound by Maxey.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Oubre. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. They get it again. And stolen by Irving. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Dallas ball.
Doncic against Covington. Luka flying in for the jam.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Oubre passes to Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Back to Maxey. Oh, there's the alley. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense offense is created by good defense.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Covington, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Irving for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Out to Covington. Pass to Oubre. Fires the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Gafford finds Irving. Fires for 3. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Kyrie Irving has simply caught fire.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
For 3, Covington. Doncic pulls down the board.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit. When you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Here's Philadelphia. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Maxey. He's guarded by Irving. Embiid at full speed.
That's his first personal foul. Second.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, welcoming the pressure. Joel Embiid with a chance to prove himself here.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Outside for Irving. Nails it. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. What a performance.
matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. And it's Fox in at the point.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, he is built for it.
And Philadelphia has possession. Oubre sets the screen for Melton. Pass to Covington for the three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Three-pointer by Embiid. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Fox against Oubre. Here's Murray. Good on the shot.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today. And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
Here's Fox after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And Fox is good for three.
An area that Fox should continue to work on. When he's sinking threes, his offense becomes so much more dangerous.
Sabonis against Embiid. At the top of the key, Oubre. Clock at 6. All sorts of time. Count it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now Harris, after Kelly Oubre missed from long range, took the opportunity when he saw it.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Fox, and another three for Sacramento.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
For three, Oubre. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. Leading by 5. For three, Murray bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 7 points.
The sweet spot for most shooters is the corner. Murray is no different.
And here's Herter outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Melton. Traps in the tray.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Herter setting the pick for Fox. Oh, good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Oubre, no one around him. Another three for Philadelphia.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
Outside, Fox. And he drives in. Back to Herter. Right side, Sabonis. Hits it from three-point range.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the three-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Barnes. No scoring in this one. The kick out to Sabonis. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Sabonis.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Out to Harris. Oubre, a screen on Barnes. Count it. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The kick out to Fox. Back to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Misses the three. On the wing, Harris. Covered by Barnes. The pass to Melton. For Murray. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
On the court for Sacramento. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Lyles out there with McGee. And it's Duarte in at the 3 spot. Monk, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land. Monk's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Puts the move on. Lyles passes to Mitchell. To Lyles. Kicks it to McGee. Here's Duarte. Covered by Martin. Shot clock at 5. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And that one drops.
And the long strides of Batum, his length is what makes him so dangerous on the drive.
Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Sacramento.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Healed against Monk. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Hield.
So effective with the floater. Hield doesn't shy away from taking these types of shots.
Mitchell passes to Lyles. And the dunk by Lyles.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Bamba, a screen on Mitchell. Maxey attacking. Outside for Batum. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Batum's got 4 points this quarter. Kings leading now by 4. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Monk with the ball, and it's Martin picking him up. Monk, the pass to Lyles. Back to Monk. Stolen. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Hield with the bucket.
You should be looking for him. What a great pass.
1:46 left in the first half of basketball. Passes it to Monk. Lyles a screen on Martin. Monk for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him.
Mitchell in the corner. 3-pointer. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute left in the second quarter. Batum sets a screen for Maxey. Driving the lane and slam dunk by Maxey.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
Tries the spin move, and then Monk with the dunk.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. He dialed that one up from long distance. Hield's got 14 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Monk kicks to McGee. Fires the three. They get it again. Right wing. There's the three. No good that time. Pass to Monk from past the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Monk's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
You know, you got to admire the range that this guy has. Monk just no fear when he pulls up from deep.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Malik Monk has been leading the charge for the Kings. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
D'Anthony Melton out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Fox kicks to Barnes. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Rebounded by Covington.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
For the tie. Back to Embiid. Fox with the steal. Out to the right wing. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Pass to Oubre. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. It's rebounded by Herter.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Murray finds Herter. Murray sets a screen for Herter. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers trail by 4. Embiid, the pass to Covington. Covington setting the pick for Oubre. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Covington. Oubre outside. It's the three-point bomb. Oubre's got 8.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. The pass to Melton. For the tie, another 3 for Philadelphia.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. for three. Oubre. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. 1:51 left to play here in the third. 6 to shoot. Murray the pass to Fox. Jacks up a 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. From downtown, great touch from 3 from Embiid.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket for Murray. Sabonis against Melton. Embiid kicks to Oubre. Fires for 3. Embiid with a screen on Herter. For 3, Oubre. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Covington wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Kings trail by 4. Outside, Fox. Sabonis. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy tic-tac fouls.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Trey Lyles checked in for Keegan Murray. Chris Duarte comes in for Harrison Barnes. Monk's checked in for Kevin Herter. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by Hield.
How about the agility of Maxey there, just working around the defense.
Mitchell passes to Lyles. Back to Mitchell. Kicks to Monk. Passes it to Duarte. That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Sacramento. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. He out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Duarte in at the 3, a small forward. Hield sets the pick for Batum. They kick out to Hield. Bamba inside. McGee's there. Misses in close. Here's Monk. Pass to Duarte. And then Monk with the jam.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Well, once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night.
Martin inside. In the corner, Bamba with it. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Hield way outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Pass to Lyles. Now, here's Monk. Now the pass to Duarte. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Hield sets the pick for Maxey. From deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Maxey's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Mitchell against Maxey. Passes it to Monk. Over Martin. The shot by Monk is no good. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Monk kicks to Lyles. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he can't get the first one. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Barnes comes in for Duarte. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Fox in for Mitchell.
And Harris does not back down on these important possessions. He loves coming through for his guys.
And it's Fox with the jam.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul. Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Covington with it, now guarded by Fox. Covington against Fox. Oubre outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Huerter. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Kings have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Fox from outside. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Oubre outside. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Oubre's got 15 points here in the second half. It's Fox with the drive. Murray kicks to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Here's Melton. And the 3 off target.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Fox against Covington. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Murray is screen on Oubre.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Oubre kicks to Embiid. Got it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Never one to turn down the big moment. Joel Embiid knocks it down. And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Oubre dishes to Harris. And there's the drive. Yes!
Just one word for you, and that is clutch. This guy, Harris, all he does is make plays.
Fox looking it over. He kicks to Barnes. There's the triple. Right between the eyes. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, you need the 3 here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
That's a 2 from Hield. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building.